I had to check my calendar after this game to make sure it wasn't St. Patrick's Day yet, because what the heck is going on with the Leafs in facing these goaltenders who are standing on their head, making big save after big save and getting posts and getting incredible block shots in front of them? I don't know what's going on. First, Thatcher Demko playing two insane games as the Leafs lose both to Vancouver. And then today, now Connor Hellebuyck is an insanely good goaltender. He's the next generation goaltender type deal. But my God, the Leafs fired what's it saying? Everything but the kitchen sink at the damn guy. And they lose this one 4-3. Either it was St. Patrick's Day in their eyes, or they're picking 4-leaf clovers, but it's winter outside, so you can't be doing that. Maybe they're having Lucky Charms cereal. I don't know at this point. But Frederik Andersen is not doing the same as them, clearly. Whatever superstition Freddie's got going on, it has nothing to do with good luck, because it's not working for him. And then people, look, before anybody gets mad saying, well, Frederick, you can't blame Freddie, block shot, Matthews hitting his skate and going in. Listen, the great goalies in this game make saves off deflections because they're positionally in the right spot. It's when the puck gets deflected and it goes, a completely different direction and then you can't really, look at Hellebuyck today. How many times did the Leafs have redirections? Right? How many times did they have redirections and they were stopped? Matthews did, but that puck was going wide and he buries it. It was a big deflection, right? These little ones that they're really frustrating. And that last goal, Freddie, I don't know what he was doing there. We'll get to that. Let's break this thing down. First period, not sure what Nathan Beaulieu, I think it was thinking, going after, Heim was coming up on the rush with Mikheyev beside him. And Beaulieu's going to be like, I'm going to step up and hit Mikheyev, who doesn't have the puck. And Hyman's like, okay, now I've got a breakaway. Okay, sure. And he buries it on Hellebuyck on the backhand to give the Leafs a 1-0 lead. All right, good stuff. Then Andrew Kopp scores in the power play to tie the game at 1 just 4 minutes after that. However, late in the period, as I mentioned, Austin Matthews, a beautiful tip in front. We hear about his issues he's got going. I think it's his hand or his wrist or something's going on with his hand. So he's not feeling 100% right now. But he deflects in a beautiful shot from Morgan Riley. It was going to go a shade wide. It looked like at least. And Matthews, I don't know how he got this deflection, and he got it perfect to go right in the top corner of that. That was really the only way you were going to beat Hellebuyck in this game. It was a breakaway from Hyman because of a defensive breakdown, a deflection, or a really in-tight goal, which Austin Matthews scored the third one, and that's how it happened. Now the Leafs got a 2-1 lead. That goal was at 17:44 of the first period. Okay, good stuff. You had a 2-1 lead after one period of play. You're at home. You're feeling good. You put a good period together. Good stuff. Keep the foot on the gas so you can't give this team any space. Well, Josh Morrissey, midway through the second period, fires one from the point. Austin Matthews, I don't really know what he was thinking, to be honest with you. I don't. He wasn't in the shooting lane. He sticks out his leg like he's playing soccer. Deflects it, and it beats Frederik Andersen. I'm not really sure what he was thinking. I don't know. You try and deflect it? Why? Well, why do you use your skate and try and lift it up? If there's no screen in front, let Freddie save it. I mean, the way he was playing tonight, I'm not sure if he would have. No, I trust the guy enough to make a save like that. I really do. But it goes in, and we're tied at 2. 5 minutes after that, Kyle Connor scores, and this was an in-tight goal. Look, people have been praising Justin Holl all year. I have been one of them. I was a guy who was very critical of Justin Holl all last year, and I even said at the end of the season, I don't want to see Cody Ceci or Justin Holl on this team next year, period. And he's been great all year long, but on that goal by Kyle Connor, Justin Holl's picking his nose in front of Frederik Andersen. Puck's behind the net. Hall's standing literally right in front of Freddie, looking behind the net. Meanwhile, Kyle Connor's, picking dandelions, picking flowers in front of the net. No one's around him. The puck goes either through Justin Holl or past Justin Holl. Then Holl turns around. Oh no! By the time he can do that, puck's in the net. Stick to your guy in front, man. Stop puck watching. If you're not going to get after the puck, stay on your guy, especially the guy standing right in front of your goaltender. But look, it's nothing. I'm not attacking Justin Holl. As you guys know, I probably like doing that Last season, this year, he's been a revelation. He's been fantastic this year. But that play is not what you want to see, because you always hear about take the guy out in front of the net. It's the craziest thing. Any defensive coach will tell you, hey, don't let anybody just pitch a tent in front of our goaltender, because that's a disaster waiting to happen. That's what happened there. And they score. It's a 3-2 Jets lead heading into the third period. Then this is the goal from Frederik Andersen that I liked. I pull my hair out a little bit. This is the one that frustrates me, because if you watch the play develop, the puck goes to the outside, and Mason Appleton, I think it's Mason Appleton, is cutting to the net, right? And he's powering towards the net, okay? Why is Freddie down and sliding over to the side post? He's already there. What does Appleton do? He cuts in front of Frederik Andersen, and Freddie's down and out and can't make a save. I don't know. He didn't seem agile at all on that play. He seemed out of place. He just did not look comfortable at all in this game. How many times do you guys see him tracking a puck and then fall because he's like, oh, and he doesn't know where the puck is? When Frederik Andersen is at his very best, we have learned this over the years, when he is at his very best, he is tracking pucks from the point, not allowing rebounds, and looking sound, calm, cool, and collected in the net. You did not see that today. I don't care about how the goals went in. Disregard all the goals if you want. He has not been very good. His stats are not great. When you're looking at him on the ice, he hasn't had a, wow, that's an incredible game from Frederik Andersen type of night. He's supposed to be this top goalie in the NHL type deal. Well, those type of goalies steal you wins. What did Connor Hellebuyck do today? He stole a win from the Winnipeg Jets. People look, Jet fans cannot go, well, yeah, no. No. Ladies and gentlemen, Connor Hellebuyck made 32 straight saves in this game. Do the math, okay? Do the math. Matthews scored at 18:06 of the third period. By the way, it was a very nice finish. Beautiful feat from Tavares to make it a 4-3 game late, but you can't score after that, and you lose 4-3. He scores at 18:06, right? Then Matthews scores in the first period at 17:44, okay? So that's nearing the end of the first. So basically that is what, 2 periods almost, let's say, right? He's got the 18 minutes, about almost 2 periods combined in between those goals. 32 straight saves in that time span. The Leafs outshot the Jets to all hell in the third period. Was it like 15-6 or some stupid number? Shots on goal in the game are 39-23. I always say in my videos, the great goalies in this league make key saves when you need them to. Freddie did not do that today. I don't care what the goals were like. You're the best goalies in the NHL. Make key saves when you need them to. How many, look at that, Mitch Marner, he's probably pulling his hair out today because he had grade A chance after grade A chance in the game. But who stoned him cold? Connor Hellebuyck. Did it help that he get a little bit of luck that, right in front of the net, he shoots it kind of right at his pad, and just, if it was a shade higher, probably would have been in the net? Yeah, but he's in the right spot, positionally. Frederik Andersen is not. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I know people are going to get at me for it, probably not liking Frederik Andersen. Maybe people agree with me. I don't know. But all I can say is that Frederik Andersen has not been Frederik Andersen this year. This guy's asking for a payday this offseason. At least as of right now, he hasn't earned it at all. So I don't know what to say, guys. 4 goals on 23 shots is not good enough at all. For, I don't care what the high quality of chances. I've mentioned quite a few times before that Frederik Andersen seems to be better when he's facing 40 to 50 shots on net. But then when he has like 23 today, he allows 4 goals. Haven't you noticed that though, guys? Because you go to past years, right? When the Leafs D-core is terrible and they're leading the league in shots against. His Andersen's numbers are great. But the Leafs D-core is very good this season, or much better this year. I wouldn't say very good. They're much better this season. The shots on goal against are way down. And his numbers are way down. How does that make any sense? It's like he gets too, relaxed in the net, and then he's not ready. I don't know. I have no idea. He likes being on the toes and getting lots of shots against. I have no clue, guys. I have no idea what's up with Frederik Andersen. Austin Matthews with a bum hand today scores 2 goals, 2 of the 3 for the Leafs. Power play, 1 for 2 in the power play. Obviously, Matthews' high tip that he had, or it wasn't a high tip, it was right in front of the net. The tip in front of the net, beautiful job, and then 1 for 2 in the on the penalty kill. The Andrew Kopp goal in the first period was the power play goal for the Jets. And look, the Leafs have run in some really, really good goalies lately. Demko has stolen 2 games for the Vancouver Canucks, and now Hellebuyck has stolen this one. Leaf fans, if you're mad at this team, don't be. First off, they're 18-7-2. And if you've actually watched these last 3 games, have they played particularly great? No. But in my opinion, they've played well enough to win these games. And they've run into some red-hot goaltending. Absolutely scorching hot goaltending. I think that Demko played against Montreal. It was either yesterday or the day before. And he won in 2-1 in the shootout. He was dominant again. He's been playing great. Hellebuyck's been playing unbelievable all year long. And he won the Vezina last year. And he's proving it. That he's proving why he is what he is, right? The Jets are not a great defensive hockey team. They've lost so many key guys. And Hellebuyck is just making big save after big save after big save after big save. He's just being unbelievable. Now, the Leafs get back on the horse again on Thursday. They take on the same Jets team. They have 3 straight against these guys. 7 o'clock puck drop at Scotiabank Arena. Can you find a way to beat Hellebuyck? And hey, if I'm assuming Frederik Andersen's going to be in the net again on Thursday, he's a guy to look at in this game. Does he look calm in the net? Is he staying poised in the net? I think that's a key word to use. Poised. Or is he scrambling around like Garrett Sparks was back in the day? And is he just making key saves when the team needs him to make key saves? That's what I'm looking for heading into the next game. I know the Leafs offense is going to give you a million chances. It's a matter of if he can beat Hellebuyck or not. But what is Frederik Andersen going to give you? That is the question mark heading into that next game. All right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and if you're a Leaf fan and didn't enjoy the game tonight, smack the like button. But if you're a Jets fan and you like this game today, smack that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game? Do you agree with me on the whole Freddy front? Do you not agree with me? And if you don't, tell me why. All right? Comment down below everything, guys. Go nuts in the comments, all right? Twitter's down below for myself. Follow up, send me a DM, do all that great stuff. The Instagram link is down below as well, so follow up there if you've not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Raptors edition on Thursday as they take on the Atlanta Hawks in their first game back for the second half of the year. Seems like Kyle Lowry is going to be a Raptor for the foreseeable future here because of his Instagram post, but we have no idea what's going to happen. We have no clue. But all we know is that Kyle Lowry is a Raptor right now, and they start back on Thursday against the Atlanta Hawks. All right? As for the Blue Jays, I'll talk to you guys next Tuesday, wrapping up the week's games like I did today for the Toronto Blue Jays spring training. And as for the Leafs, as I've mentioned, they'll take on the Jets again on Thursday night, 7 o'clock puck drop there at Scotiabank Arena. Leafs are going to end their 3-game losing streak, get back into the win column, and get a good start from their goaltender, even statistically. Let's get Frederik Andersen a good start, get him a W, and just feel good again, because I think he needs it more than anybody else right now, right? So thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys then.